Hi everybody, Ben Harding here. I thought I'd make a very quick video while I had 10 minutes spare about my experience today. I've had my first dose of vaccine against COVID-19. I personally know a lot of people who are concerned about the administration of the vaccine and booking it, and I'm sure there are many more people who may see this video, so I thought I'd just make a quick journal of my experiences with the vaccine, the booking system and having it administered, to hopefully put anyone's concerns at ease. So it all started last week for me. I live in Cornwall. I'm a patient of St Austell Healthcare. I live in St Austell, and I got a text last week from them asking me if I would like to book my vaccination. Well, I didn't need asking twice, so I clicked the link that was attached in the text, which opened up a very easy to use booking system. It was so straightforward. I just clicked on the nearest available appointment, which happened to be today, the 18th of February at 10:40. And Bob's your uncle, I was booked in. Brilliant, fantastic. So skip forward a week. Yesterday I got the standard reminder text to say you have an appointment coming up. I think you get that anyway with a doctor's or hospital appointment or whatever you're going to go and do. And this morning, woke up, had a fairly leisurely morning before driving into the vaccination clinic, which is in Polkythe for me. It's not, if you are a patient of St Austell Healthcare and going to the hub for your vaccine, it's not actually where you would usually go. It's in the old office block next door, Carlisle House, but it's fully signposted. It's so easy to find. So parking was easy, loads of parking, free parking even better. And then I went in, face mask on, and was greeted by two lovely gentlemen who had a squirt of hand sanitizer, rubbed that in, had a little joke, and on to the next stage, which was booking in at reception. Very straightforward, name, date of birth, and I was sent straight over to an available clinician. I was a bit worried personally that it was going to be a bit of a sort of conveyor belt thing, in, jab, gone. And whilst I suppose in the grand scheme of things it is, I personally didn't feel rushed. I didn't feel, like I was hurried in any way. It was brilliant, but at the same time, a very slick operation. So I sat down with the clinician who asked me a few basic questions. If I felt unwell, am I a carer, nurse or essential worker, that sort of thing. On a slightly sort of diversionary note, I'm neither. I work on a steam railway at Lapa Valley in Cornwall, which is great fun. I think the reason I was offered a vaccine, they probably took pity on me because of my BMI, although I've not had any hospital admissions or anything, and I also have inactive asthma, but that's just a guess. It could just be randomly, but I assume that is why. So the clinician asked me a few basic questions, just had to refresh their memory of my name and age, date of birth, sorry, before having the vaccine administered, which I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of needles and injections, but I didn't feel it, and I didn't actually look. I do look slightly away when I have an injection. I had it in this arm here. No, didn't feel a thing. It was absolutely fine. And then I was given a piece of paper about the side effects with the vaccine. I had the Pfizer vaccine, and then I was asked to go into the waiting room for 15 minutes whilst they make sure you're okay and no immediate side effects present themselves. So I was in the waiting room, and it just happened to be a volunteer chap in there. I knew the chap, and we were having a good conversation about times past. And 15 minutes went by, I felt absolutely fine, and off I went. No problems at all. Back to my daily business. And of course, just leaving the vaccination centre, bump into somebody else I knew, which was absolutely lovely. I've not seen them for a long time, so it was nice to have a brief, all but socially distanced catch up. So overall, I think I would say if you're worried, don't be. If you are choosing to have the vaccine, I wouldn't show any concern. It is fine. For me, the Pfizer vaccine, has a number of possible side effects, as I'm sure all the others do, but so far, touch wood, not experienced any of those as yet. The actual operation itself, St Austell Healthcare, I cannot compliment enough. I think they are absolutely fantastic. It's a slick, smooth operation, very streamlined, and the volunteers, well, you've just got to take your hat off to the volunteers who give up their time for free, and of course retired clinicians to come in and actually administer the vaccine too. So fantastic. Overall 10 out of 10. I think if it was a tourist attraction, I'd be recommending it to everybody. But no, in all seriousness, guys, if you're ever feeling concerned about the booking process or the administration of the vaccine, don't be, because it is the most easiest, straightforward thing. And I look forward to my second dose, which is in, I think it'll be in about 12 weeks actually. Yeah, so there we go. That's my my little journal of how I got on in the vaccine system. And I hope your vaccines, when you choose to have them, when you're allowed to have them and you book to have them, I hope they go well too. Until next time, bye bye.